Yes, well, hello. Welcome back. Basically, no time has passed since the last stream was recorded. Maybe like 5 seconds. So yeah, gonna get back into it. Uh, we were getting absolutely nowhere with anything of what I bought. Ships are oh 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 something to salvage. Anything good? Anything good? Great materials. Oh, that was. Wait, what? Not enough crew? I thought I bought crew. Of course, somebody in the crew died. Fine, let me get some crew. Uh, so that way I have some additional crew as well. All right, let's go place the package in that one place that they wanted me to. Uh, we're no longer at a pirate base, but I'm not gonna rename it right now. Uh, let's see. Let's stay around for a moment to see if one of them gets just. Never mind. Let's get around them. I could not dodge that. Well, like I could have if I would have been smarter, but apparently I'm not. Of course. Yes, yes. Oh, the Knights of Lut. Bravely venturing into danger. Uh-huh. Well, I don't know where you're going, but uh-huh. Where do they want me to drop it off? Wait, what's this? The ninth battle group claims that. The game's paused. Right. Um, okay, that's great. Uh, did something just came through? They did, didn't they? Something came through that wants the location of the package. Yep. And what's this? Wait. Do they have more here than just... salvage materials. Great. Let's see. Are you? Wait, are you? Oh, you already killed me, don't you? Wait, but that must mean they have something here, right? Some kind of base of some sort? Let's see. They have this here, so... if I say take control of the array... Never mind. So they must have something in the system. I should be able to handle that, right? Right. Let's deploy all three. So far for easily being able to handle that. Oh, I deployed the wrong one. That explains a lot. Well, well, what can I say? I'm just glad that I noticed that this time. What did you destroy? Something? Nothing I can get my hands on, unfortunately. Alright, maybe I should dismiss the 40% one. Lots of alliances happening right now. There is something over there. Let's see what that is. They do have a base here. Huh. Let's see. Okay. Actually, it's kind of infantry. Alright. Two side. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, but I can't do this. I know it's a bit expensive here, but I don't really care. What's this? What it is too expensive. I will sell you the metal though. All of them are unsurveyed, but I don't think I have the materials to survey right now. Mining station. I should come back for that at one point. Oh no. I'm faster. I'm faster than they are. Okay, at least now I know that they have something here. Groove. Nine battle group and mining. Let's see. I don't know who those are. Might be them. This was an terrifying. Huh? Asian whose might fight for the hegemony and acted as roadblock in the expansion. Space income. They housed tens of millions. And formed the keystone. Oh. Okay. So yeah, probably them. Dram. Yeah, Christ made it for a free dram. Sure. Yeah, you know, don't show me again this one. Okay, remnants. It's not too bad. 3 stable locations in Acid World. Okay. Climb. Definitely shady person. Negotiator. I can't pay you. Like normally I haven't said no to this in the past, but I made them so expensive this run. Repair trade. Sell this. How about here then? What's this? I've never seen this one before. Fuel capacity 3,000. Okay. Ooh, what D-mods do you have? Nothing I can do about right now. Is there something very cheap that I can... No. Let me make a round in the system. Let's drop a save and see if I can carry whatever is inside of there. Because that would definitely be welcome if I can. Explore. Okay, this I need to closely read. Relatively confident. Yes! Yes! I don't care. Begin salvage operation. What? What are these things? I know that. Yeah. That's fine, that's fine. What's this? What are these things? Space. Yarn has realized. This. Okay. Never seen these before. Okay. Okay. I have some stuff to sell now. And another blueprint. I could have sold that, but I think this was more valuable. Well, I'm glad I visited here. I at war with the Imperium? I am. Imperium. I'll go there, I guess. Yeah, no, not challenging that. What was this here? Yeah, okay. Oh. No, I'm not going there. I am willing to go there though. Um, yes. Okay. I don't really care about that. Yeah, sure. Yeah, no. For that money, I'm not going to travel that far. These war. Trading. That I'm just gonna sell. So and I'm gonna sell these. Yes, that's actually they have a scrapyard, not a black market. Oh, abort. Yes, that's fine. Those and those. Oh, you really don't have a need for those, do you? I have a bit more money now at least. Do I want to sell this? No, those are too rare. Is this cheaper than? Not really. There no tariff? There's a tariff. Okay, fine. Let's see, buy. Can I buy another one of these? Fine. I'll buy this one. Just because I need a bit more. I forgot to set course. Trade. The cluster sun. The cluster. Am I at war with them? I am. So that won't work. Let's see, Zoria. Somewhere here? Yes, and then what was the planet name? Marzana. I wasn't hit by that, come on. That makes sense. Huh? Okay. I guess... Hey. Well. Guess I have to enter. Sounds about right. Can I sell these? Do they sell? Do I want to sell those? Yeah, I'm gonna sell that one. I never used that anyway. And I'm gonna sell this. I don't really have a use for those. I think. Which gives me just a bit more money. Yeah, I had hoped that would happen. Let me just finish. No, definitely not. Definitely not. Huh? Okay. No. I know, black markets resets relations a bit, but yep, aboard. Uh, Never mind. Okay. Let's try and visit the other. Yeah, that was to be expected. Okay. Uh, Decline. Decline. Yama, the Imperial Embassy. Oh, I'll try and sneak in. I'll save. And try. I need and try and make like 2 million. If I have 2 million, I think I might know where to go next. Tight fit, but it fit. Okay, I'm here. Right. And let's use the asteroid belt. Mm, all right. Let's see. Great! Absolutely great. No, no thanks. I'll accept that. I need the money. Wait. Abort. No. Somebody got here before. No. Yeah, somebody got here before us. Or I would have to go all the way there. Am I at war with the Avians? It's inhospitable, so they won't trade. I make a... Do I make a profit? Yeah, on the black market I still make a profit. If I... Forward, let's see. No, let's not sell just yet. Not all of them at least. Let's sell this on the black market. And then go back to the... No, good, no. Let's buy all the fuel we can afford. And go there. Because just to be sure I have enough fuel to get back, right? Yes. More than enough fuel. But no supplies. What? I'll buy some of theirs. But I mean, I have to sell more of those as well. Fine. Actually, how much room do I have? Pirates. Yeah, going to the pirates and asking them for supplies because I don't have a colony and I'm commissioned by them. I'll sell the surplus fuel. Give me. Yeah, I don't need to see that right now. I know. I can't repair them. I can't afford it. Did I lose the ship? No, it just got damaged. Supplies package. You're gonna... Oh, I got stuff. I can... Oh, that's amazing. Storage. Good. Where can I sell some supplies? And I'm gonna drop these and these off here. As well as this. Yeah, by dropping all of this off here. Okay, fleet. Refit. Autofit. Yeah, to be expected. I'll store that one for here now. I don't have any money. I wonder when I would be able to get more supplies again. They would sell for about 100. I've got 1,000 that I can sell just about. Where is here? Let's see again. Yeah. That's a miss. Just there. From there I can still get to there, I think. Yeah. I'm over cargo capacity? Oh. Abort. Yeah, that's fine. That gives me about 1,000 supplies to sell. Good point. Makes sense. Not sure if that makes sense. Yeah, probably. Not as much. I can see that happening. Oh boy. Trade. Black market. Yes. Are you still top things to sell to? No, but I don't really mind. from here. I now need to get there. Yeah. There I can get another big sum of money. Wait. What did I see over here? Nothing that I can take. Why is this going down? Crew payroll, to be expected. Still have we have enough people. How's our inventory looking? Fine, could be. What? They updated the visuals, didn't they? Looks far from bad. That's... And let me just save. It's almost never the wrong moment to save. Let me see that. Alright. Do they have a base here? Never mind. Wait, you're telling me that there's nothing in this system? No planets? Oh, but that's here. Okay. That's like the most useless place for it to be. I have to use that one apparently. We now have some proper cash. Which, great. Oh, somebody's here. Hello! Well, if you're watching to learn how to play, I almost want to say you're in the wrong channel, but... Cause I'm doing horribly. Let me get to Galatia. Maybe the... Maybe they have another mission for me laying around, because I'm playing modded right now. Basically everybody hates me, well, almost everybody, and I started with basically no money and a fleet that was like tiny. If you do the tutorial start of this game, you'd have a bigger fleet than that I had starting this save. And still would have a bigger fleet than I have right now. Well, just barely dodged that one. Leave me alone. Oh, I can still grab that here. Right, even though I didn't do the tutorial's like stuff is still here. Right. Demanding that much money. And I'll get paid that much if I succeed the mission. No time frame. Great. Purchase I do. Yes, that's absolutely fine because that means more money. Not time sensitive. Let's see. Also not time sensitive. Very well. So there's a bunch of ships there. So going dark in the asteroid belt, which limits the visibility or the range at which you can be detected, I should say. And yeah, just consider ship recovery. I'm just gonna recover a bunch of ships here. And then then get some crew and get them equipped with some stuff. Let's see. Yes, great. Alright, that's also just a dram. Increase maintenance. I don't need this. I already have something similar and I don't need more right now. A kite. I'll take a kite right now. And a wolf. Wolves are great. Yeah, that's definitely what happens a lot. My biggest problem right now is, you know what, it's a modded game, but so there's a bit more factions. Let me show you the faction screen. Like, about 50% of the, yeah, maybe close to 80% of the factions is hostile. Yes. Like, most of the basic stuff of how you play the game is still the same. There's just more factions. And there's like, because of one very specific mod that allows you to do some additional stuff. For example, the main game, planets are very much static. They never change. Other than like from a saturation bombardment or from a tactical bombardment, yes? Here they can actually upgrade their own planet so they become stronger over time. As well as that you can conquer their planets. Also the other way around. They can try and conquer yours. And they try conquering each other. So depending on what faction you actively support through commission or things, one faction might actually take over all the core worlds throughout the game if you play for a while. If you don't support any factions and you don't use any modded stuff, most of the time well, you don't use much modded stuff. Most of the time it's the hegemony that takes over everything. Though it can also be Tritachyon a lot of the times. Let me go here. Because luckily for me, I am on friendly terms with the pirates, which do most of the ambushing. Uh, oh. Attempt to disengage. Push through your oh. Oh no. I'm just have to do that. Yeah, neither am I. But right now, because they only sent one ship, I might be able to outgun it. And that's why the wolf is great. And one of the things you can do if you're not good at battles is try establishing a colony, and then or a friend, and then hide behind a battle station, especially at the beginning of the game. Well, and that's why I said I'm not good at bedsider. Have to admit I don't know that one. That person. Or streamer I should say. Probably. Can I do anything? What? Can I not do anything? I can't do anything, can I? Yeah, this might be a case of load last save. Yeah, this is definitely a case of load last save. Which, yeah. Nothing happened, believe me. So let me let's try that again. This time without blowing myself up. In all honesty, that depends on who you're fighting. If you're having if you're fighting pirates mostly, for example, you're gonna want some anti-shield weapons like needlers, and then some high explosive weapons to finish them off. A lot of pirate ships don't even have shields, so you want to just barrage them with explosives. Reapers are a cheap and effective way to do that. You mean the ship, the hammers, right? Those are perfect if you want to try that. Alright, just did that. Yes. Alright. Now let me actually check the missions in a short. Okay, so most of the stuff is far away, so I'm not gonna go there. Yeah, hammer torpedoes. I thought you meant the hammerhead for a moment, which is a specific ship. Let's see. Do I have a codex? Ships. Let's see. Here, this one. For example, this is a great ship for the one that I mentioned for the strategy. Then you probably bought it on the black market. If you buy ships on the black market, they're never equipped with weapons. You'll have to buy weapons yourself. But for example, what you can do with this is just put high explosives on the front, put some anti-shield weapons on here. Use those to disable use these weapons to disable a shield, and then when it's disabled, unload your high explosive weapons. But if you're looking at my stream for good weapon layouts, I'm not the greatest. I know one streamer though that I think does pretty well. It's also pretty funny streamer. Although he also has videos on YouTube and stuff. RAR. You might know that one as well, if you like Starsector. That guy, he says. Actually, I say he, but I'm not sure. Definitely. Definitely fun. Let me go there this time. Also, a good thing to do that the game never tells you to do, but greatly helps you not get ambushed. In hyperspace, keep your transponder turned off. Because hostile factions oftentimes don't know who you are as long as you keep that off. And nobody's gonna look at you for having your transponder off in hyperspace. Nobody cares about that. Like this one, the transponder. If you keep that off in hyperspace, other than the pirates and the Lodic path, nobody will jump you in space. Yeah, they don't like it when you're in their systems, but as long as you turn it back on as you jump into a system, they don't care about it while you're in hyperspace. And if you enter a system with your transponder off, it asks you if you wanted to turn it on before you jump. So they even remind you, hey, you have it off. Do you want to turn it on? Smuggler, what kind of opportunity? I can't do that right now. Trade commodity. Okay, I have 300. Um, that's good for now. Ah, wait, is that expensive or is that cheap? It's on the expensive side. Can't really do those right now. Yeah, that's an effective way to do that. The problem is right now that there is something. I can definitely try trading with them. The biggest problem right now is this. They're hostile. Like, if I can lower it by 1 point, I'm fine, but actually, bounties. No. No. Exploration. Maybe here? What are some of the good... Again, that's very much ship dependent. Like, some hull mods are amazing on one ship and absolute trash on others. For example, what a good hull mods is on a... Oh yes, some are almost always useless, but an example of something that's useless on most ships, but amazing on a couple specific ships, is range increasing, specifically for beam energy weapons on the Paragon, because you can increase the range of the Paragon so much if you pick the right hull mods to increase the range of energy and or beam weapons, that you can hit most things before or you can destroy most things, I should say, before they can even damage you. No, no, no. Can I get there? Not with the amount of fuel I have right now. So, no. Trade. Black market. And I'll buy some fuel. And oftentimes, yeah. Let me see what I have right now. I don't have too many things right now, but let's see. Reinforced bulkheads can be really good if you think you're gonna take a lot of damage. And I'm trying to just go over some of the vanilla ones, so I'm not looking at the modded ones right now because you probably haven't modded the game. If you armored weapon mounts, not my favorites, but auxiliary thrusters, not that great on big ships like capitals, but incredible on the smaller ships because it allows you to dodge a lot of fire. Again, good for low-tech ships mostly that already have a lot of hull integrity. Let's see. Good if you have expanded yeah, that can definitely be good. The only thing is that for civilian grade hulls, it increases the supply maintenance by 50% for that ship. But it can definitely be worth it if you're constantly hauling stuff back and forth. Same thing with auxiliary fuel tanks. But you basically want those only on ships that are designed to carry those things. Just as additional bartering, you want that on a ship that's designed to carry people. This one can be great for anything you want to increase the general speed of. Can be great, but for the same reason, but is a bit risky, and you can have both together to increase speed. Another thing you always want to make sure of it while building ships, at least that's what I always try to do for non-capital ships at least. You wait, why? That's by this ship. By coincidence, that isn't the case because I wasn't the one that designed this. I just let it auto design. What you really want is for this number to be higher than this number, because this is how fast you're dissipating flux, and this is how fast your weapons are generating it while firing. So as if this number is higher than this number, your soft flux doesn't go up from firing your weapons. You still generate hard flux from taking damage on your shield, but you don't generate soft flux from firing your weapons that way. Alright, now going around the ring, trying for the hegemony. I believe it was the hegemony. Yeah, hegemony. Not to notice me as I try to leave the system. You can also do this for the pirates, by the way, if you're in the system with pirates. If you look in the left corner of the screen here, this is the range how far I can see other ships. This is the range how far out other ships can see me. Right now I have Going Dark on, which decreases that, the range that others can see me. And I'm in an asteroid belt, which also decreases the range at which people can see me. So for example, if you look at this number over here as I leave the asteroid belt, it goes up immediately. Well, almost immediately. And if I turn this off, it goes up again. Alright. Saving the game. Just yeah, some quests are definitely harder than others. Some you just need to travel for. For example, the mission I'm doing right now is, or what I'm going towards, is this one. Basically all the missions from the now I have to say it correctly, Galatia Academy are easy missions that pay reasonably well. It's just flying distances mostly. Sometimes there's a harder one, but for example, the one I'm doing right, let's see which accepted. No, I don't have one of those active right now because those are timed. You have certain timed missions that specifically, almost always, you have 120 days to complete it, to drop off a package somewhere. Sometimes it's, well, there are multiple possibilities of what it is, but it's always to drop off a package in orbit around a planet or somewhere. If you have to do it in a non-inhabited system, those are very easy missions because you just go there, drop it off, and dodge incoming fleets while you're doing so in the system itself or close by it. Now I have my transponder turned on, otherwise I make people angry. Wait, are you angry at me? They are angry at me. Which I knew they would be, but I did not expect them to try and harass me. Oh boy. Open the conflict. Attempt to disengage. Well, exit campaign and load the last save again. Yeah, if you're not great at the game, you're going to do this a lot, like in between missions and stuff. Like places you feel relatively safe, save the game. If you're not sure if something is safe or you know you're doing something dangerous, but you're in a point you can probably still get away, you can drop a copy of your save. As long as you're not playing on Iron Man mode. Or is it Iron Man? I believe it is called that. Maybe if I keep the transponder off, they won't try to pursue me as much. Uh, hmm, all right. Uh, what do you mean? Was it safe? To go to the planet? It was safe enough. Let's see. Can I do anything to? No. Uh. Yeah, no, I'm not buying that. Maybe some trading? Well. Ah, but my thing is turned off, so that will actually hurt relations. Uh. Yeah, that's so. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's that. You can either pay the agreed upon amount, pay more if you don't negotiate, or you can raid the place and then just take the technology you're coming for, and then you get extra money. But that's not worth the hassle right now because I don't have any military. Uh, let's see. Ooh, I don't have a lot of money right now. Let's see, is there anything else I can do? Ransom a kidnapper. You know that those aren't great. Uh, mission no. Here then. No. No. Hmm. What's this? Hmm. Wait, who are the pirates currently hostile? Well, everybody I'm hostile with. That means that no, no. Where is it? Ah, here it is. I should probably head to contest then and see if I can do something there. Because Contest Den is basically the capital of the pirates, if you want to call it that. And it's basically one of the strongest pirate bases. And since I'm currently on friendly terms with the pirates, and it also has a hostile faction in uh, the same star system, that means that I might be able to do some fighting here and salvaging, or at the very least just some salvaging. I'm willing to buy some of this commodity here. How much are they paying over there? Alright, almost 300. So, how much is the... As long as I'm not... And that's... 400. So I'm... gonna buy this much. What upgrading path's better? That depends on your preferred gameplay. If you like fighting and like to use a big capital ship yourself, the top path is really good. If you like fighting but preferred a lot of smaller ship, the second path is good. If you yeah, like more technical ships in combat and more smuggling and out of combat boosts to your fleet, the bottom part is good. Or sorry, the second from the bottom is good. If you like the colonization aspect of the game a lot, and you like doing trade runs, the bottom part is really good. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's try not running into everything. Yeah, let's not. So whatever is good really depends on what you like to do. That's one of the great things about this game as well. Like, nothing is specifically good or bad. Alright, now going to the other planet to sell the special commodity. Oh yeah, that's definitely great. And technically it becomes better the larger your fleet is. Up to a certain amount at least. Trade, is it still a deficit? Yes. Okay. I won't buy from there. Is there anyone here? Yes, I can go there in a moment. Alright, let's go here. And hope that they have at least a space station or something. Do they have... They have a battle station. Great. Let's trade and let's buy some fuel. Let's do it from the black market. How far can I get now? Alright, so I want a bit more fuel still, and since black market is out, I'll buy some from the regular market. Alright, see ya. I also see somebody else enter the chat, but they have stayed silent. Which isn't bad. If you just want to watch, just watch. Let's see. Let's head to the bar. There's smoke in the corner. What do you want? An extraction from an agent on Kanta's den? No, I don't have the Marines. Let's see what else is there. Nothing really I can do here. Maybe buy a ship. I have some money laying around now. What is wrong with this ship? Erratic fuel. No. Also no. Yeah, not gonna buy a. Maybe here. No. Maybe it's no. You want at least like 2 million before you start doing that. Let's head to the Prism Freeport, one of the modded systems, which only contains the Freeport, a gate, and one stable location, if I remember correctly. It should enable me to maybe get a mission. Maybe a mission from a very special contact. And I'll turn the transponder on. That's fine. Yeah, just one stable location. Okay, nothing there. How about trading? Is there anything interesting for trade here? Are the commodities at least cheap? Ah, that's in fact fairly cheap. Yeah, you know, I'll buy another set of 400 to sell to the bloody Pat again. So I'll go back there. And the dockside bar. No, I'm gonna decline that one. Let's see. No, I don't want it either. I'll examine my tripods. Right, N. Alright. Okay. I'm listening. Of course. All the way from over there, from Vermilion. Alright, fine. I'll accept. But I'm not gonna do it right now. How about this? What is this? I've never seen this mission. In space, garbage around the bar, chatting up others. Just some work. Enough armor. Understands a liquor. Intimidate. Comes too close with the feral stare. A tough look. Oh, just you unobservably watch the patron of the bar for a few minutes before trying which right. The agent meets your eyes and smiles. Hello, Captain. You have to look person I'm looking for. Invites you to join at a nearby table. I represent a certain party that has a certain problem. And requires someone with discretion to solve it. Oh. Here I was thinking he was gonna say with a certain cynicism. Wow. I'll hear him out. Oh. Ground battle tutorial. Right. I'll decline. Yes, I don't need a tutorial for that. Apparently I've seen that before. I just forgot. Well, back to Lemus to sell some more special commodity. Intel. No, maybe here. Income storage. Oh right, it was there, huh? Low on fuel. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Have to do it, I guess. I don't like it, but yeah, the space. Go, 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 go. Yeah, the space, go. Yeah, alright. Exit campaign again. Oh, how long ago have I saved? It's way too long ago. Huh? Session is 6 minutes. Why is the session only 6 minutes? Like, is my stream still good? Doesn't seem to be a problem on my side at the very least. Right? At the very least I hope so. Don't want the stuff to be bad again like last time. When I tried the last video for Rock Raiders. Where do I need to... Oh, it wants me... I need to go back there. Of course. Let's see. Yeah, I know. That, yes, technology. That wasn't the deal. Oh, that was what he was talking about. Yeah, you need a capital ship for that one. That non-civilian capital ship, even. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's see, do you have anything interesting for trade? Wait, what was it if I saw? I thought I saw green. Apparently not. ground battle tutorial again. Don't need that. Can't really afford that right now. Yep, that's what's supposed to happen. Maybe if I go back there, I can pick up the heavy armaments again. Maybe they ran out again. I'd have to double check actually, but I'm just gonna take the risk. Oh no. Bye. I'm not becoming your loot. Oh, I got to the place I needed. Again. Can I get away even slightly? Can anything get away? I'm guessing no. Like they're faster. And again, worst thing is I haven't saved again after dropping off. They're buying the thing. Horrible this. Okay. One more time from this point. I'm not starting again from this point. Whatever happens, happens. I'm not starting again from that point. And just to make sure I keep my word, I'm saving here. Because then at least I'm at the system that I'm supposed to travel to. Ugh. I'm gonna keep it off. What did the Vic think of me? Nothing special. Yeah, that doesn't really work. Alright. Again, the ground battle tutorial. No, look at that. Maria? Wait. Oh. Well, at least this time I saved at the entrance of that solar system, so I don't have to go back to the other one. Let's see. Yeah, no, there's no saving those. One more time, please. Just this once. So let's see. How's Fortuna SA? Terrible. I'm just gonna go back to Galatia after this. I'll buy 50 fuel. Just so I know I don't run out. Let's see. Yeah. That will give me some money. And just because I'll save here. What? Why did it not spit me out there? Should have spit me out there. Normally it always does, and this time it didn't. Oh, that's just an academy. Fine. Huh? Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. Okay, rating, that's also not my problem. Ah, some money. Fine, no time limits. Oh, where do they need to go? To Sphinx. Accept. Alright, that's there. I didn't do that again because the save got not saved, to put it lightly. Now I can save again because I'm not returning to that other solar system again. At least not in this one. Okay, exit campaign. Let's try that one more time again. Well, not one more time, probably like 10 more times, but... let's salvage this. Oh, more salvage. What? They consider that? That's already considered too dangerous. Um. Hmm. Uh. I need all of them to be aggressive if I want this to succeed. Yeah, never mind. That's a very well equipped hammerhead. That's not. It was indeed not good work. But really, did I lose a ship? I might have lost a ship at some point. Okay, the other things aren't here. Oh. Wait, I said. What the? I. I'm absolutely terrible at this, to be honest. As you might have noticed at this point. Wait. What? What's this? What the? Do I want this? Do I want this thing? You know what? No, I don't think I do. It's too damaged. Leave me alone. Thanks, Hegemony. This time. Okay. Not gonna say no to that for now, but I am gonna save again. Save that. Then go here. Go dark. Keep the transformer off. What the? Let's try that one more time. Because it should work now. That's why I'm only gonna do it once, because this time I'm gonna succeed. Right? Yeah, right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be fine, right? Into the asteroid belt. Don't detect me. And just go on patrol. Leave the planet behind. Go. And no, still too close. Yeah. Doesn't really matter because there's too many people here, but yeah, so load game. There has to be something that I can do, right? That was just a mistake on my part with the mouse. Really? Why is it so busy when I have to deliver somebody and I can't be seen? Like, for real. Get away. Actually, what's this going on here? Nothing. Uh, maybe at this point I should just start my own faction to get peace treaties. No, no, come on. Ah, found out. Uh, Alright, so what happens if I just... I'm actually curious this time. I'll keep the transponder off. But they already see me right away. So this time I do have to go to main menu again because... Oh, this is... Like... I can't complete that mission. Let's see if I go directly like this. Does this work? No, because he immediately sees me. Load game. Wait, you've got to be kidding me. That was the closest I got. Which was with turning the transponder on too late. Let's see if I do that again. Keep it off. Then try to head down. No, they see. It really also depends, I guess, where you turn out. Ah. Let me. No, let me see the entire system. Maybe instead, if I do this and that, actually go in guns blazing, so to say. Turn that one off. Yes, that's fine. I'm faster than you. I'm faster than you too. They don't really know where I'm going right now. And all of them should be searching for me right now. If I talk my way out of it with that, please continue. No, I knew it. I need this to succeed without incurring hostilities like with the... So, again going there, turning the transponder on. Now because the transponder is on, they should see me from further away. Yeah, you're using emergency burn. So I'm faster. By a lot. Let's see if this does anything for me. Why are they... Okay, so this is definitely the way to go because I got way further with this. I need to go in guns blazing, keep the transponder on. Maybe if I go this way and then try the maneuvers again. No, can't go. Alright, come on. Load. Come on. Let's see if this works this time. I keep getting intercepted like that. There must be a way. Okay, let's see. So if I this time go here, I'm attracting a lot of attention this way, but that's not bad because I'm faster, as long as the burn is on. Now let's see. Thought as much. Now it needs to reload, but yep. And that's the one that keeps getting me. So now it's following me. Alright. Transponder is off. Okay. This asks for a save. Now, if I can get away from here, I'm no longer hostile with any of those factions. The Vic. I'm no longer hostile with the Hegemony and Iron Shell mostly. Let's see, where are they? Yeah, Iron Shell and Hegemony would be no longer hostile. So now I have to try and escape to the jump point. And if I can get to the jump point and away from the system, which this should do. Can I get there now? Go there. Does any of the... No, Hegemony didn't come out. Right. With that, a fragile piece is established. Fragile, but a peace nonetheless. We're 1 point away from war. Then we go here and to the bar. No, trade. Nothing in storage here. Thought as much. Sell that just for a bit more money. Let's see, is the Imperium looking for weapons again? No. That's a shame. Well, I guess we'll buy some fuel of the black market and from the regular market as well, because I just need fuel. Anything worth buying right now? No. Oh yeah, since we got out of that system, definitely another save. Alright. Of course, now you have a mission. mission like that. Okay. And what's this? Abandoned terraforming platform. Is there anything here? Sometimes there is. Like now. It's not much, but... it's cheap. It can transport some cargo. I don't need to visit Galatia right now. What do you want? Fine. Trade. Storage. Let's see, where can I offload this in and gain some proper money? Mercy. That's fine. We will unload those on Mercy. Where was it again? Oh. How far is that? Fine, I guess. It's a case of I'll have to. No, that's too weak. Okay. don't pay attention for a moment. Specifically to there, because that's where I'm supposed to drop it off. Oh, the Arborian Federation. You're not on friendly terms with those. Worst thing is, I might have to do all this relation stuff again if I end my commission with the pirates. Which I might consider once I'm a bit stronger. What? What was that? How is that possible? Sweet. Navigation crew. Okay. Do you still pay good? Do you still pay good? I am gonna sell on the black market because I need the additional money. Okay. Okay. So just for checking's sake. Okay. If I were to establish, what do I need? 1,000 crew, 100 heavy machinery, and 200 supplies. Okay. I can hold that much crew. The other stuff I do have, but I do need to purchase some additional supplies then. Trade with that. Yeah, that checks out. I have that item. Let's see. No. Here. Right. So you want to build somewhat close to that. Is there anywhere? I'll take a gamble and go there. Actually, let me double check one more thing. I'll stop by here to buy the crew. The choir? No. Help the choir. You saw that here in the bottom, right? Help the choir. Oh. That's what you get for not paying attention. I'll go to the fringe point. Leave me alone. Huh? Why are you here? Leave me alone. Leave me. I specifically want to... What? No! How far back is the last save? 7 minutes ago. I was gonna say I spent 7 minutes in the solar system trying to run. Yeah, no, sorry, you're cooked. I will take your stuff though. Oh wow. That's like a capital fleet. I don't understand why my combat readiness isn't increasing at all. I have enough supplies, I have enough crew. What more do they want? Let's see what's there to space here. It's fine, I think. Yeah, I'll recover that. Like I don't have much, but like it's that ship right now is just another thing to throw at a problem if one arises. Okay, trade. And then black market. Okay. I'll trade away that as well. Now. I'll save. So I don't have to fly all the way out here again. And I should probably buy some fuel. No, I seem to have enough now. I have to be able to leave, right? Like, I should be able to get out. This time evading the... Let's turn it off just to be sure. Okay. And I'm gone. Alright, so first... Where was it? We go here. Huh? Wait, who's hostile right now? Okay. Anything left behind of the Cabal? Well, that just means I'll have to go the way I wanted to. And I think I can put on this now. Oh, that's just a cloud. And save again. And then jump in. I don't know how much 1,000 crew is gonna cost me though. No, definitely not. Okay. Wait, I can't. Then what? Oh, I can carry so many supplies. I need ships to carry people across. I guess. What are you? I'll buy that one, and I'll buy that one, which gives me enough that I can go back to the other one. Wait, are you? Yes, you are. Black market. There's 1,000 people. Oh, that's why. I don't know why that's on. I don't think I did that. No, that can't do that. Don't need to do that. Do you have any fuel? Yes, but it's expensive. I'll still buy 100 though. Okay, I'll save again here. And then I'm gonna go towards the solar system over there and try to colonize. I don't have enough supplies. I'll I'll stop at the present free port and see if I can purchase anything. I need at least 400 supplies to keep running. I guess I'll sell those. I don't want to sell that. No, I can't sell this. I don't really care too much. And I guess I'll sell two of those. Why, you might ask? Well, I need to have my money at that number. Or at least 400,000, I should say. Go in. Exit, forgot to turn off my transponder in hyperspace. Rookie mistake when you're small and at war with basically everybody. Let's try that again. Actually, it's the free port. I don't need to turn on my transponder when I go into there. I said I don't need it on. So black market, buy all of those, sell all of that. Just buy a little bit less supplies, I guess. You know what, before I fully leave, let me just check the bar. Maybe there's something. Oh, right, that never got saved again. Decline, don't need the ground battle. I'm listening. Still, of course, still there. Yeah, gonna have to decline that. That was not supposed to happen. Neither was that. What? What? Exotech? Daybreak? Okay. I guess I do need some additional supplies. Can I sell anything? Yeah, I don't have the fuel. How much fuel would that need? About 400. So let's see. And let's buy 200. Yeah, that's good. And I'll save for now. Okay. What? Okay. Let me first go to Daybreak, then let's colonize that planet probably. That's also an important mission. Perform a survey. Well, I'm... What? Perform survey. Continue. This is the ultimate planet. What? No, no, no. Begin salvage. Corrupted. What is this? Blueprint pack. Mine. Amazing. Establish a colony now. What? Choose your development plan. Let's see. What? Never seen this. Alright, modded stuff. Let's see. Reduce maintenance. Synergy, efficiency. Alright. No. Balance. Alright. No, definitely not that one. Okay. Clear. You know what? I think I think I'll colonize this planet. It's Palawan. Isn't that the one that I said I wouldn't use? Yeah, if it's the one from the one mod, I'm using it anyway. It just I don't have to go exploring for something else, and this is really good. So I need mining, farming. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Oh. What do I want for a flag? You know what? For no apparent reason, I think I'm gonna go with the preflags for military vessel. Wait, is vessel with an V or F? Probably with an F. Yeah, that's. What? Okay. What's this? I've never seen this one. Okay, which is basically it's cheap farming. I think. Is it not? Is there no regular farming? There is no regular farming. How about mining then? Wait, where's mining? Smelting? No. Oh, it's just called different. It's extraction operation. Yeah. I guess I'll start with that. Wait, what's... no. Is there anything I can do right now? Wait, the museum is a structure. I guess I'll build that then. And where is the... no, collapse that. I think I'll build that one. Okay, that should do it for now. Storage. I'm gonna put everything I don't need for now here. Freeing up space. Huh. Nothing here. Let's see. If I select this, confirm sale. Oh, I'm now undercrewed though. Wait, why is it counted as a pirate planet? It shouldn't be the pirate. Alright, so this is very different than what I'm used to, and I have no idea how to work it. Yeah. I'll do that for now. And oh, no. First, I'll leave some ships behind that I don't need for now. That way, I'm even far above that. Yeah, I definitely need tech mining in the future on this planet, which is an industry, but it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah. since I want the colony to grow reasonably fast, I am gonna turn it into a free port. Actually, might not be the greatest of ideas because of stability right now. You know what? For now, storage, leave. I'm just gonna put everything, and so then. What? No, 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 no. Really? What? 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 Yeah, alright. This system is broken. This is definitely the one system that was meant to speed up stuff, but quite frankly, I don't care at this point. What's this? What? I have to use a story point on this, even if it's gonna cost. An arm and a leg to get it home. This ship was just too good to not get, I think. Let me get sword. I'll deposit all of that. Do away with some of that. Let me go to the domain era cryo sleeper. I definitely need to check that. Alright, let's explore. I don't think I can handle that. Not to say I'm pretty sure I can't. Equipment catch is nice, I guess. Oh. Yeah, very nice. Mining resort. What? Yeah, alright. This system is very much so overpowered. think I'm gonna go for that. Definitely can't do that. There it goes, daybreak. I'm just gonna deposit that one for now. Fine, I'll take it with me for now. In fact, let me just take like 30 more of those. And yeah, I don't have more people to take, but that should be fine. Right? No, should not be fine. Because I'm incredibly undercrewed. Wait, what's the research? Yeah, the almost lost that. Store this one. Let's see. Yeah, that's better. Also take that one. And I guess I'll go there. And then there. Don't have enough people and not enough heavy machinery. Nice money. How about the research station? Do I have enough for those? Also no. Huh? Oh, Let's just save for a moment before doing anything. Now, is it late? And I should do the last things before I close. But I'm too curious, and I need to know what that fleet is. Let's see. What do you say? No idea. So let's that one. Yeah. Oh, I still wouldn't have enough. Okay. In that case, I will perform a survey. No, I'll do that later. Wait, they don't have heavy machinery. What? Why? Ah. Well, I just saved, so I'm just gonna disengage. So they are in battle right now with everything going on here. Let's see who wins the first round. Okay, no heavy machinery, but that's not too bad for now. Lost 4, gained 7. Yeah. Thought so. Don't need that one, I think. Too damaged. Let's continue. Something. Oh, I'm gonna throw this overboard. Quickly go to the planet and then pick it up again. Wait, where did one of them pick it up? I guess one of them picked it up, which is rare. I've never seen that happen before. Or is one of them? No, one of them must have picked it up. Not now. We can salvage. Yes. Yeah, come on, let me get to the planet. I need to get there. Yes. Also, oh, aborts. Yeah, I need to show that again, but in the future when it matters. Buffalo Mark II? No. I confused it with the Atlas Mark II for a moment. station then. Begin salvage operation. Yeah, right. You know what? I don't care about that for the moment. I do care about... Oh, right, so I don't need to take that one, I think. I do need to take that one. Alright, you know what? That's taken care of. Good, good. Oh, right. Need that first. Oh, wow. Learn all of those. What's this? When used and this. Okay. Well, I take it. More, more of that. Okay. And let's head there. Explore the ruins. Begin salvage. Oh well, what do I have so much of? That. Okay. A quick back and forth. Oh, right. 1,300. Well, that's a shame. Guess I lost some of it. Oh no, I did go to the right point. Well, a lot of planets are de-civilizing. Alright. So I'm gaining the special commodity from the building I've built already, which is great. And yeah, that's something. No idea what that does. Oh, right, that's also a thing. No idea how this works. Let's see. Since when can you not up? What? Can I not make it a megaport? Yeah, no idea why some things appear to be locked. Well, for now I'm gonna save. You know what, can't wait. I forgot something. Oh, storage, take. Just take everything. Museum, leave. I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna leave all of those there. uh, yeah, store that one too. And then I want to double check now what this looks like. Monthly. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I'm just gonna do that and um, that. Now they no longer want a special commodity or heavy machinery for now. So now I'm gonna save and I'm gonna call it quits for today. Exit, yes. Quit, yes. Are you gonna actually quit yet, or? Uh-huh. Do it yourself, the PC says. Well, in that case, there it is. It finally stopped. So in that case, see ya.